Hi folks, today is the 8th of October and I'm very happy because in a couple of days I will be on my way to my sister's weddings and I'm pretty excited. I have a sister that is younger than me and she's going to get married. She's having had a boyfriend for a couple of years and I like this guy and I'm pretty happy about them, just taking this big step to get married. So I'm pretty excited. I'm also taking my daughter as well with me, so we're going to have a very good time. And it's autumn, the season of the year, my favorite, autumn. I love the colors, so I'm actually quite happy. But today I want to talk about struggles. Actually, I didn't want to talk about happiness, even though I am happy and I'm struggling at the same time. I mean, maybe it's not really, possible to some of the people, but I managed somehow to find a way how to be positive at the same time when things are happening that I don't want to have in my life. Maybe getting results I don't want to have in my life, but I think that's reality, right? So I'm concentrating on good stuff in my life, things I have and things I'm happy about. But I've been going through many things in my life. I've been uh, struggling from time to time. I might say I'm still struggling because at the moment because I'm not getting results I want, but I'm working on it, So I know the results will be there, especially also with Empower Network now. I'm struggling as well because I have just started and when whatever you start in life, whatever venture, business venture, at the beginning you have to learn a lot. You have to absorb a lot of stuff and keep going until you get where you want to get. So it's not so easy for me as well because I'm kind of newbie, but I want to go through this and. I already made like 60 videos, which is incredible. I made like over 150 blog posts, which is also incredible, and I've learned this all here with Empower Network, and that's why that's what I'm happy about. I'm really happy about this outcome of my kind of effort I put into this venture. So, and I want to stay with Empower Network as long as it will be there. So I'm not going to stop, and I encourage you to go to my blog and click on one of the banners and get inside Empower Network with me. Why with me? Because I'm pretty confident that I can teach you some stuff that is new to you, and some stuff that is not within Empower Network knowledge. Even though I am still newbie here, but I know some stuff, and I've learned things that nobody else have learned. So I believe each of us has got something special about him or her that he or her can share with people and teach them something new. And so I encourage you to go to the link below this video and check my blog and get inside Empower Network if you are not inside Empower Network. And just very shortly, struggle is there to help you. Struggle is not there to discourage you. Struggle is not there to make you unhappy. Struggle is not there to make you give up. Struggle is not meant to make you stop or give you a hard time. Even though you might think like this. I believe struggle is there. It's just a natural way of getting somewhere. And many philosophers might tell you, you've heard it for sure before, that it's not the goal, it's the path, the way that is the kind of the meaning of life or meaning of whatever you do. And probably it's partly true. If you don't really enjoy Empower Network, if you don't really enjoy the knowledge that is there, if you don't enjoy listening to Inner Circle audios, if you don't enjoy helping other people being successful, if you don't enjoy being successful yourself and having success and changing your life, then just if you are within Empower Network, just stop. You're just losing your money. I mean, there is no reason to keep going. Or you just don't join Empower Network and also stop watching this video. I mean, I'm here marketing Empower Network and marketing a better lifestyle, more money, better finances, and financial freedom, and all these things. And if you're not looking for any of these, then just there is no reason to stay with Empower Network or to even start with Empower Network. But for those who look for financial freedom, who look for one of the richest internet community in the world, it is one of the richest, probably the richest, then you should definitely join Empower Network. Or if you are within Empower Network and you have struggled, just keep going, because there will be, as I said already in one of my previous videos, there will be a tipping point where the sales start coming in. You just have to keep going. If you can, just put more effort into it and just keep going. Everybody was struggling or had times when there was struggle, and even the most successful people within Empower Network, some of them had more struggle than anybody else, like David Wood or David Sharp. They talk about their stories all the time, or their past. Like nowadays everybody thinks these guys are so successful. They had this success in their heads all the time, but but it's not true, right? They were struggling. They didn't know, I don't know, 20 years ago what will happen. 20 years ago they might have things in their head that that would mean nothing. They wouldn't bring them anything. They would bring them just struggle. And with the time they develop their thinking, their attitude, their financial kind of conscious, etc., etc. So they develop themselves. They work on their personal development as well. So it's the way. And I'm sure as they were going up, it was struggle many times, but they still enjoyed it because also they saw results after some time. But they also had this goal, and they knew once they reached their goal, it's going to be much more fun. And that's the reason why we should keep going. Because you can struggle for 5 years, but if another 20, 30 years you will just enjoy the fruits of your effort, then it's definitely worth doing it. If you struggle for 2 years, and then next 2 years you will enjoy financial abundance beyond your belief, then it's worth doing it anyway. I mean, you can struggle for 2 years, and then 2 years you will travel the world, probably, if you want to travel, or you will help people around you, with your family, you will pay education to your child, whatever you want with your money. I mean, it's worth doing it. So that's why struggle is very important. I struggle myself, even nowadays I still struggle. I have a daughter I have to support, and I have a flat to pay the rent, I have loans, and sometimes I don't know where to get money for all this stuff, and sometimes I get loans. Even now I have loans, and I'm planning to get new loans just to pay my expenses, because I need to invest in my business more money, and there are other things to pay as well monthly. So but it's okay, it's part of life, it's my struggle, and I'm not sad about it. I know that's just the way at the moment the things have to be done in my life, or that's the way how I want to have these things solved, and I go with it, and I just keep pushing, keep working on my business, and I know one day I will be successful. So basically I'm struggling, but I'm happy. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy I have this chance with Empower Network to make this unbelievable step and have this unbelievable success, which is on the way. It's kind of, I order it already, So I place my order, so I'm just waiting for my food. Let's say it's like like being in a restaurant. Like you come there, you order your food, and you just wait. And this waiting is the kind of the most difficult sometimes if you are very hungry. So if you are really hungry for money, then and you would like to start new business like online, then I strongly encourage you to go to to my blog, the link is below this video, and check on one of the banners and get inside Empower Network and start working on it, because at the moment it's one of the best opportunity you can get online to make the best money. And they have new products coming. One of them is a blogging platform, BlogBeast. The banner is also on my blog. Just go there and click on the banner, and it will get you to the site where you can also get this new platform. The release will be on 11th of October. You should definitely get it if you consider joining Empower Network. And with this blogging platform, you can blog from anywhere in the world just with a smartphone in your hand. In your hand, sorry, not in your head. Your smartphone in your hand, you can blog and make money online on the way. So it's kind of mobile money, right? I encourage you to do that. Have a great day. I love you and I appreciate you. And if you struggle, just keep going and look for ways that make you happy. Ciao, ciao.